Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna get right into it. First, I wanted to mention what I did on my face because I did do my foundation and my concealer and brows just because I wanted to speed up the process of the video. So for my foundation, I went and used my new Blend Smooth Liquid Camo Foundation. I picked this one up at Ulta and I really like it. It has really nice coverage. I'm still testing it out, you know, like longevity, things like that, how it holds up in the summer, how it holds up for dry skin. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, but yeah, I'm loving it so far. And then for concealer, I used my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Light. And then for my brows, I went ahead and used my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This one is in the shade Ash Brown. So we're going to get started with the eyes. I also did use that concealer to prep my eyes. For the first eyeshadow for the eyes, I'm going to be using my MAC Kid eyeshadow. I wanted to use something like this for the crease because it's cool toned, but it still has a teeny bit of warmth in it, and I don't want the entire eye to be super cool toned. So this color is just perfect because it has that slight bit of warmth. I'm taking that on my new Kiko Eyes 200 brush. I bought another one, and if you guys hadn't heard, Kiko actually opened up their website online, so you can now order online for Kiko in the US. I will have it linked down below because I used a lot of Kiko stuff in this tutorial just because I'm so excited that it's available to us online now, you know what I mean? Because it's been a really long time. I mean, I had to go to Jersey just to find some Kiko makeup products, and I live in Connecticut, so it's really nice that they finally opened up their online store, and they have a ton of stuff on sale, including this brush. This brush was $7, I believe, and it's normally $15, so it's like 50% off. All the eyeshadows that I'm using today, apart from one eyeshadow, is $2 on Kiko at the moment. So the next eyeshadow that I'm taking is this one by Stilazzi. This, as you can see, is a very cool toned matte, sort of taupey gray color, but still has those browns in it. This one is in the shade MS36. You can find this on Friends Beauty. I believe it's like $2 or $3. They're very inexpensive and they're a really nice size. So I'm taking that on my MAC 217, and I'm going to be using this to sculpt out our crease and to just start bringing in those cool tones into the makeup look. The next eyeshadow is that one from Kiko that I was talking about. This one is in the shade 118, and it's a beautiful sort of taupey gray color, but it does have a shimmer to it. I'm going to be taking this on my MAC 242 brush, and this is going to go on the inner part or the inner half of our eyelid. Now we are going to be transitioning that into darker shades and then eventually into black. So the next eyeshadow that I'm taking is also from Kiko. This one is in the shade 124, and it's just that very taupey color again, but this one is probably like 3 or 4 shades darker. So for the next eyeshadow, I'm taking this black one by Kiko. This one is in the shade 180. This is just their standard matte black eyeshadow. I actually really like this one. It's super duper pigmented. Now I'm taking this 781 brush by Delium Tools. It's like a pencil brush, like a bigger size pencil brush, and we're going to use this to really define the outer portion of the eye. So we're just tapping the product on the outermost corner of the eye. You don't want to go too crazy with this because then it's going to look too splotchy or you're going to mess up. So you want to really take your time with this, and then just take the point of the brush and really try to drag this into the upper crease. But as you guys can see, we're still leaving that space blank there where the brown eyeshadow is because we don't want to cover it up. We just want to add some more definition into the crease without covering up the brown that we applied there earlier. So then I'm just taking that 217 again and just blending out the outer edges just ever so slightly so that there's no harsh lines in between that black and these colors right here. The outer part is pretty much okay because we're going to line the eyes, but we don't want that harsh line in the crease. We just want it to be nice and smoothed out. So we're going to go ahead and line the eyes just to see if we need to add some more black. So I'm using my Trooper eyeliner. So now I'm just wiping off that brush and I'm going back into the Stalazi eyeshadow. This is going to go on the lower lash line. And then I want to define the lower lash line, so I am going to be using this black eyeshadow to define it with my MAC 228 brush. So you're just going to take the point of the brush, dip it directly into the product, or any small shader brush. It doesn't have to be this MAC one. And we're just going to push this onto the outer part of our lower lash line. For bronzing the skin today, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D bronzer in the shade Shady Business number 1. And I'm using my Sedona Lace FB05 brush. Just a little teeny bit of product because this stuff is very pigmented. For blush today, I'm using one of my favorites. This is the Clinique Cheek Pop Blush. It is a new color. I finally purchased another one if I could get it open. This one is in the shade Heather Pop. I just purchased this and I'm so happy. I absolutely love these. But this one is more of a rosy color. And it's more cool tone, so I thought it'd be perfect for this look. Just applying that right to the apples and above the contour. And then for highlight, I wanted to use something that was cool toned as well as opposed to more golden. So I'm going in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Luminous Light. This one has more of a light white champagne-y color with a pink undertone. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to take some of that highlighter on the brow bone. For the lips, I'm using a new liquid lipstick. This is by ColourPop. I finally got my hands on them. I did buy 6 of them and I really, really like them. This one is in the shade Trap. And these are so liquidy that you do not need a lip liner with them. They kind of just glide right over the lip line. You just have to, be able to control the applicator. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one.